It has been almost 3 years since the Ford government announced it was revamping Ontario's autism program. Since then, the wait list for children to get treatment has almost doubled. And the new program, which has faced a number of delays, is still far from off the ground.
I feel like it's a hopeless wait. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm waiting for nothing. Like I've had no communication, no letters in the mail, no emails, no nothing.
Sophia Lorca has 2 boys aged 3 and 8 who are on the spectrum. They are 2 of the now roughly 50,000 Ontario children who are on the autism wait list. The government says about 40,000 of them are receiving some financial support as it reworks the program. However, this autism expert argues what they need are core services, not just a check.
The core services are essentially the intervention or therapy. So that's addressing the children's needs. Right now, most families are receiving what I would consider to be a subsidy.
1, 2, 3.
For Lorca's 3-year-old son, Lorenzo, that means he recently received $20,000 from the government for therapy, which she says will run out in 6 to 8 months.
It's gut-wrenching, You feel like, oh, I wish there was so much more that I can do.
Ministry staff tell City News under the revamped Ontario Autism Program, each child will be assessed to determine their needs and will be put into one of 3 categories: limited, moderate, and extensive. Then they will get an appointed coordinator to help them navigate resources. But it is taking years to organize when getting children into therapy as soon as possible is critical. Of the 50,000 children on the autism list, only 600 are receiving core services as part of a pilot test. The government hopes to have 8,000 enrolled a year from now. They had promised to hit that target next month. Parents and advocates have long been calling for an autism program based on need with no age caps. But age caps are continuing. Under the new system, a 3-year-old with the highest needs would get $65,000 a year. That drops to $41,000 when they turn 10. But that's only once they can get into core services.
There you go.
Sophia's eldest son, 8-year-old Lucas, who is also waiting for core services, received $20,000 in funding last year, but it's run out. They don't know if it will be renewed.
I've completely stopped his ABA therapy, which he needs to, kind of be able to learn how to socialize better with his peers. But that's been halted because of, lack of funding.
Do you have hope that your 2 boys are going to get what they need?
I mean, there's always hope, right? There's always hope. But, right now, from my experience with OAP, I have little faith of what's going to happen in the months to come.
The Ford government has doubled the budget to $600 million, but the fact remains in almost 3 years, only 600 children have come off the wait list to receive core services. It's not moving nearly fast enough for parents, and ministry staff tell me even they don't know when the program will be fully up and running.